Morning, everyone. I am about to start my morning routine and I have a new item that I wanted to incorporate into it, so I thought I would just try it for the first time right here. So first I'm going to put on my headband, which I got on clearance, and it's just kind of, I don't know what they were thinking. And you have this little, ridiculous, right? But I was gonna cut it off and then I felt bad because it's a little koala bear and I didn't want to cut it off. I just do it like that, and in that way he's not cut off. All right, so I like this to go up high so I get my whole entire face. Okay, so I just finished cleansing with my Glow Baby by Pacifica, and this is a brightening face wash, even out exfoliate and cleanse with AHA and vitamin C and vanilla for all skin types. I do love this. No matter what I use this time of year, I feel very dry and parched after cleansing. So I can't attribute it to any one particular facial cleanser. It's just the act of cleansing itself. So that's why I'm not smiling too much right now, because I really need to get my moisturizers on. Foremost, I always go in with my vitamin C. This is my timeless serum. And this, again, if you're using this, remember to try to keep it in the refrigerator, and also to note when it begins to change color. So what I do is I squirt it into a white bowl. I make sure that there is no tint to it. I mean, sometimes there's like a slight tint, but it should not be showing orange or yellowy at all. And then I know about how much I use, and I know about how much that's going to last me. If I haven't already used it pretty much all the way, I start checking it again. And as you can see, there is no color to it at this point, and that's great. Boy, I am down to the bottom of the barrel with that thing. Second step done. This is my new essence spray, and it's a coconut essence by Pacifica as well. I really like Pacifica products. They are vegan and cruelty-free, and just very clean, and they work. Most importantly, they work. They always smell pleasant, like this stuff. I love waking up to cleansing with this because it smells very refreshing and very lovely. So it's just nice to start your day out smelling pretty. So this has, the main ingredients in this are water, glycerin, sodium hyaluronate, aloe barbadenus leaf extract, panthenol, which is vitamin B, allantoin, potassium sorbate, green tea leaf extract, witch hazel, coconut water, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is the vitamin C, caffeine, which kind of gives your skin a perk up. I know Clinique has a wonderful moisture surge, and that's one of the nice ingredients in that. Another extract that I won't even, wow, all right, let's give it a shot. Selaginella lepidophylla extract. Okay, it's too early in the morning for my brain to compute that and then actually articulate it. Phenoxyethanol, which is the preservative, ethyl hexaglycerin, and a natural perfume. So anyways, this is the bottle, and it just says, party then, rehab now. I didn't party last night, but it's good to know I have a recovery plan for my skin in case I do. Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. All right, so I'm going to give my face a couple. Okay, first squirt. Ooh, that does feel nice. It smells like the beach, and I really need that right now. It smells so amazing. Oh, that is just lovely. I do like to give my vitamin C a minute or two for the pH balance in my skin to reset itself. That will help with any potential irritation that you may experience from subsequent products that you're going to start using in your succession of your morning routines. So anyways, this smells amazing. I'm just going to fan it dry a little bit. So then the next thing I want to do is go in with my Matrixyl Synthe 6. 1, 2, 3, about 4 drops of that. And this is loaded with hyaluronic acid as well. So that will help just pull all of those nutrients that I just sprayed on right into my skin. A couple more drops I went for because they're just drying right in, absorbing right in that quickly. Just want to press and move it around a little bit. I want to make sure I get right in close to my lips because they have been so dry. And I've been using that Laneige at night, which I love. That stuff works like a miracle salve. Oh, that's funny because I used to use Burt's Bees Miracle Salve and I loved that stuff. And then they changed it. I really am looking forward to trying what they changed it into, but I don't know why they did. Okay, just a moment to let that set up. Shake my CoQ10 and I do a couple squeezes to the dropper because this does need to be mixed up inside there. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of this as well. It just feels so nice to wake up and pamper your skin. Well, my skin always feels pretty good when I first wake up. And then, ooh, yeah, I need a little bit more of that as well. And then as soon as I wash it, you know, sometimes, like I said, and I've shown you in other, or I've mentioned at least in other videos, where if I don't wash, I use just my toner, or I don't even know if I would call it, yeah, I guess it's a toner. Now, if I do, you know, if I do a full cleanse in the morning with this, and if I do not have a full face of makeup on, I don't do a heavy cleansing in the evening. I do a much lighter one. Not that this is super strong. I'm just saying I try to only use like a real cleanser when I am this dry. I try to only use it once a day. So depending on whether I'm going to use it in the morning or at night, I will use just a toner or something on the opposite end of the day. I'm going to add my California Pure Naturals, which is just an organic facial hydrator full of lots of wonderful ingredients. A little dropper. To put this on just as an additional step. It's very light, and I feel like it just helps kind of blend everything into my skin, really work all of those nutrients that I'm trying to get in there in, you know, especially because, a couple more drops, especially because what I'm using has the sodium hyaluronate in it, and when my skin is this dry, I want to make sure that it has something, it has some nutrient-dense molecules to grab onto and draw in. Again, I just take the rest, put it on the backs of my hands. Last step is my moisturizer, which today I am just going to use this one because I've got a lot of other items on and I want to see how that essence kind of absorbs into my skin. So typically I use 2, sometimes 3 moisturizers. I am just going to start with this one and see how it goes. If I still feel kind of tight and dry, I will add another one. But this is the Pacifica. I sound like a Pacifica spokesperson, and I'm not. I'm not sponsored. I promise. But I'll tell you, if I was going to sponsor somebody, I would, because this is worth it. I believe in this. So this is, again, the Vegan Ceramide Barrier Cream. I have brought this to you before in another video, and this is lipids and calendula. This just gives a wonderful emollient top layer to everything, where I feel like it helps seal in to retain all of those other nutrients that I just finished, that I just took the time to put on for my skin to feel great. And again, I do go right up onto my lips with that. Make sure you're getting under your nose because that gets very dry too. And this is a very dense formula that just feels like you're really saturating your skin with something wonderful. And then I just press this onto the backs of my hands. Okay, there we have it. Morning routine is done. I am going to go do my hair, put on a little bit of my makeup. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for sharing your morning with me. See you next time.